Have you ever asked yourself, how the heck do I market my business successfully? What do I need to know to create a marketing plan? And how do you even do that? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, my name's Ashley Greer. I'm a business mentor for service-based professionals who want to grow their business without all the stress and overwhelm. If you would like to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to get notifications so that you get notified of our next video. Today, we're talking about your 4-step ultimate marketing process. This is something I myself utilize in my business and something I recommend to all of my clients. So let's jump in. The number one thing you need to do in your marketing process is to define your goals. You'd be surprised how many entrepreneurs and service-based professionals like yourself don't actually define the goals of their marketing before they start. They just think, I just have to have my stuff, put my stuff out there. I just got to put stuff everywhere. Well, why are you putting it out there? What is the purpose of what it is you're doing? Is the purpose to build an audience? Is it to get page likes on your Facebook page? Is it to make a sale? Is it to drive people to a sales page? Is it to drive them to a freebie? What is the ultimate goal of your marketing? This is a very important thing to understand in your business because it's going to impact the way that you market. You're going to do different things based upon what your goal is. For example, if you're trying to get people to go to a sales page for an e-course, you're not going to want to drive Facebook ads directly to an e-course. It really doesn't work well that way. You're going to want to create a sales funnel. That's a topic for another video. But when you understand what the goal of your marketing is, then you can also establish whether or not your marketing is being successful. You can see this in things like, are you getting more Instagram followers? Are you getting more Facebook likes on your page? Are you getting more likes and comments on your Facebook posts? When you don't have goals, you aren't even capable of understanding whether or not your marketing efforts are successful in the first place. Number 2. You've got to understand your customer. Now, to understand your customer, you need to do the research. You need to go to your customers and talk to them. You need to interview your customers. You need to figure out what makes them tick. What are their needs? Where do they hang out? What do they like? What don't they like? What is it that they're asking to hear from you? What problems do they have? What solutions are they craving? What keeps them up at night? All of these things are really important for you to know. You need to dig in and actually do the research. That might mean talking to people in person, asking people questions at networking invites, or it might mean something as simple as creating a survey on something like SurveyMonkey and sending it to your list and getting more information from your list about their needs, their desires, and how you can be of most service to them. Because ultimately, marketing and your business is about being of service. And you can't know how to be of service to your clients without understanding them. Number 3, pick one marketing channel. Now, this might kind of fly in the face of a lot of common marketing advice, which is diversify, 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 right? Get your stuff up on every single marketing channel possible. Go up on LinkedIn, go up on Instagram, go up on Facebook, put up YouTube videos. The problem with this is that you're not creating mastery and you're not really cornering the market in that singular place first. Now, I'm not saying that you don't diversify into multiple social media channels eventually, into multiple marketing efforts eventually. The goal, though, when you first begin your marketing process is to really master one, first of all. This creates laser focus on what it is that you're doing and on accomplishing a goal, right? So if your goal is to get more Facebook page likes, it doesn't make sense to diversify in multiple marketing channels. If your goal is to convert more leads into customers, then to focus on your email list, for example, would make most sense rather than focusing on something like Facebook ads, which might create more leads to begin with. This will also allow you to focus on how to market, and it'll allow you to develop and provide things that your customer needs based on number 2 that we just talked about. So do one channel first. Do research on what's working. What are your competitors doing? What are they focused on? Are they focused on Facebook groups? Are they focused in LinkedIn? Are they doing YouTube? What are they doing? And understand what's succeeding in your industry and what isn't succeeding in your industry. Then consider what it is you like to consume and how you like to consume it, because chances are you're very much like your own customer. And then in that number 2 step we talked about above, understand how your customer likes to consume, where they hang out, what they like to do, what they like to consume, where they like to consume it, and when they like to consume it. Now, number 4, figure out how you're going to make your income. This might seem like one of those big duh moments, right? But you'd be surprised how many people go out there and they market their services. They try to put up posts all over social media and Facebook groups, etc., without understanding how they're going to make any income from their marketing efforts. So don't just market mindlessly. If you market mindlessly, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get mindless results. You're going to get meandering, aimless results that aren't what you're looking for. Website visitors or Facebook likes, for example, don't necessarily translate into income without a plan or without a strategy. So you need to understand how you're going to translate your marketing into income generation in your business. Getting eyeballs on your stuff is only half the battle. The second half is figuring out how to convert those eyeballs into customers. This is essentially having a sales process in your business. And I'll be talking about sales processes, how to develop these, and the different types of sales processes in a different video. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment below on any questions that might be coming up for you about how to make this apply to your business. Till then, bye.